Oh, hey, we're going into Skyrim.
I
used to be an
Borealis.
adventurer.
The Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, in this space, concealed entirely over Greenland.
Localized entirely within Bloomsbury.
Can I see it?
Oh, shit.
No.
Dream.
Aww.
What's that noise? Sounds like a garbled radio.
That
No.
sounds. That's
That's just the Northern Lights.
That's the Northern Lights with a heavy reverb wolf sound. Go back now. Oh, okay. Fine. Go check the radio. Huh? Radio. What's going on with that radio?
Okay.
Lady
PRM.
is still the radio star.
Tully,
Oh,
you scared the hell out of me. I see. The beast.
Okay, so
The beast.
should I calm him or wake him up? Because I'm hoping if I wake him up, it'll involve slapping him.
Yeah.
yeah.
You're having a nightmare. Wake up. No, I can't. It just starts over.
Damn, I have to
Okay,
calm
Tully,
him.
I hear you. Take it easy. Everything is all right. No, I can't.
Darn, you have to be a good person and a great friend.
Listen to me. You are on ALPHA
Decent human
Polaris
being.
and there's nothing here. Take it easy. What?
Look, buddy. We're just about to listen to Premonition Radio.
Fuck.
What did you see, you dumbass?
In your dream. I don't know. I was back in Longwoods, Maine, and then in the glacier.
Oh, he's from
polar
Maine.
bears. They were
That explains
in
so
the
much.
sky.
Yeah.
Okay. He's from a Stephen King novel.
Yeah. I was about to say it
Or
explains
he's
a lot
had
about
Jill
it.
Lansbury as a neighbor.
Polar bears. But then.
Oh
I
boy.
don't know
Oh,
what
that sounds like traumatic. Like trauma waiting to happen.
under the ice.
Dad, I found another body by the old Lansbury place.
Buddy, what's wrong with the radio? How should I know? It's some electromagnetic shit or something.
I'm not a, technical guy, actually, but I'm not really good at much.
Me not
I'm
good
not-
at things.
I can wear a good belt buckle and I can talk real funny, and that's kind of about it.
You go ahead, Norway.
I also can come up with bad nicknames for you and not be really
Good. Now leave me alone.
useful.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do a quick
I mean,
check.
he just keeps calling him Norway. The guy's name is Rune. Like, you literally could just call him or, something related to that.
No, he called him Viking earlier.
No, he did. Okay, I missed that one. My apologies.
It's still so first pass, though.
It is, yeah. Tully's thing is that he's just such an underachiever.
Yeah.
Is she crying? Better not disturb her.
Ah, yes, just let girls cry it out.
Yeah. Don't try to comfort them or anything.
Nah.
Yeah, don't try to be a good person and see if anything's wrong and listen to what.
I mean, sometimes you want to leave someone alone to cry. Other times you might want to just
go
pat
for a
them
joyride.
and say don't be cry.
Yeah, or even just simply say, hey, if you need to talk, I'm right outside, and I'm gonna just wander around a bit.
Could you
I'm
not
gonna
talk?
go
Could you not cry because I'm trying to sleep over here?
Could
still
you
rude.
cry a little? Could you cry a little quieter? I have to go back to sleep.
Al?
Look at that. A hell of a light show. Like the sky itself was burning. Such profound beauty. I took a reading with the Magneto.
Doesn't compare to my sandwiches, though.
We're very
Magneto,
close to
Peter?
record-breaking geomagnetic
Magneto.
event right now.
Cerebro.
Change taking place here.
Magneto.
Cerebro.
Magneto.
There's something strange taking place.
It's such a deep riff track, Scott.
Yes, that makes sense.
It's so deep I didn't catch it,
First time.
so I wasn't saying
Way
anything.
back in 1859, a couple of great
Confusing and
geomagnetic
mystifying
storms
for
took
nearly
place.
everyone else.
They were caused by
We gotta laugh, that's all that
mass
matters.
ejections in the
Yes.
sun. Back then, telegraph stations were spreading all over rural America. Electricity was soon to be introduced to
Infectious
households.
disease they were.
Telegraph lines operated with something freaky.
The Great Telegraph Plague of 1856.
In Portland,
Don't say plague.
conversation for several
Okay.
hours.
spread across the country like an
They were
insidious
using some form of geomagnetic energy.
thing that spreads across the place insidiously.
Geomagnetically induced
No.
current is the
So
term.
it's-
The field lines fall.
Disease?
So
Now,
No.
I know the specifics.
we're gonna have to even just not be able to say the word spread at this point, aren't we? So it's like, oh yeah, I've
you
got
can,
a nice.
No, you can still say spread if you get like use it in the context.
Okay, because like so
You know
so
what
okay.
a spread.
I was about to say like put a humus spread on your pita.
Severe.
Yeah, no, that's
Well, I'll bet
still
you see
fine. That doesn't
Aurora
have
Norway
as
all the
many
time.
negative
Know
connotations.
much about them.
The basics. They're caused by solar wind getting trapped by Earth.
But there's generally not like an upside to the word plague.
The dance of the
This is true.
spirits. Looking at them here in the middle of this desolation, they waver constantly like a veil or a mask. A mask
Or I might need to clean my glasses.
of some long,
Or I haven't had enough sandwiches.
perhaps
A mask shifting to reveal something. Okay, so like a mask of veil. So it's like, what are the? Does that mean like the sky is gonna like steal shit? It's wearing a mask. Thieving bastard.
No, it's when I
I thought-
assassinate someone.
I thought that the Northern Lights were communicating with them through Morse code.
It's just very slow.
Holly,
Watching them
sucks.
child and having similar symptoms. Like they were put up there.
Is it? Oh, see, yeah, see that little flash there? That was the F.
I think
Yeah.
the Sami people.
Oh, and that little swirl there, that's the U. Okay, I see. I'm buying this theory now. I'm picking up.
Wait. I think I'm understanding what the lights are saying.
more spiritual.
Buy more Coca-Cola.
Damn. Really aggressive advertising.
I ran into Tully in the living room.
Damn you,
Had a
Coca-Cola
conversation with him.
Corporation.
He was having some sort of nightmare.
A waking dream? That's
Never sponsored by Coca-Cola.
especially considering his fixations.
However, if I were to be sponsored by Diet Coke, that would be
Had,
fantastic.
He will have. And
Yeah.
so- but I wouldn't worry.
Oh, I'm sure they'll make the distinction.
Responsive to these things. And he's been a
Ted. He's just only called him Ted. It's so
The
trippy.
isolation and the darkness
Ted Tully.
can get to you.
Not like this. It took me
Tedley.
several tries to get him to wake up, and what he
Or
told me
Teuli.
about the dreams.
Or
Yes,
Telly.
but still.
Oh my god, he's one of the monsters from Sesame Street.
waking dream.
You know what? I was never a big fan of him.
Let's put it this way.
I liked him.
Doesn't
I also
always
like Oscar the
operate
Grouch.
on the level of maturity
Well, I love Oscar.
you expect.
That explains a lot about you too.
There's more.
Consider
I also had a nightmare.
everything
My
about me.
dream, I remember the
Yeah.
terror of someone visiting me.
Consider my sense of humor.
Tully had a feeling of something haunting him in the woods.
Also,
You think
Bert and Ernie.
I don't know what to think.
Something haunted in the woods. We're in Greenland. There's not trees for miles and miles around.
there
How
Where-
well
where
is
would-
Tally on?
Powerful
Where
subconscious messages.
would?
Where the wood?
Spiritual.
Their wood, their
As
castle.
some people in touch with themselves would say.
You could be right.
But maybe you should hit the sack before I switch on my full ramble.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was this not the full thing? Do I need to pay an extra $20 for the
You'll be able to reach anyone with
This is like you haven't bought the season pass to Al's Rambles.
Al's Rambles are behind the paywall.
That's the spirit. We should also.
To hear more, please pay me $20.
Oh, give me 5 sandwiches.
And I'm like, I'll pay you $5 to shut up.
I'll pay you nothing for me to walk away.
Yeah, that's the free option.
That's a real bargain.
Oh, that looks like a really comfy bed. Has anybody noticed that the pattern on the bed looks like chains?
Hey, Knudsen, you
Yeah,
gotta see
I
this.
see it.
Hey, he actually called you by name.
Come on,
Oh.
Don't you go all sweet on me. I found something real fucking eerie.
I take offense to that, Tully.
Go
Tully,
away.
yet again,
Extremely
your
long
foot is not eerie
Find something?
nor
You
interesting.
need to see this.
Fun. Before we'll stop.
Tully,
And
the
once
yellow
again,
snow is again not interesting.
neither is the brown snow or the green snow. And,
Or the pink snow.
Feel free to have some for breakfast.
Hold on
Knock
a
yourself
second, you
out.
psycho.
and if you see any red snow, give it to Dracula.
And about last night.
Yeah, poor
Yeah.
Dracula. He's been lost wandering for a while. Poor guy's hungry.
Give him a snow cone.
This whole ever since he became a Buddhist, it's been really difficult for him.
He doesn't have a very good sense of direction sometimes, and like he came back from being a bat and he just totally couldn't figure out where he was. He's like, what the? Oh, I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
I can't take the shotgun now.
No.
That's
Later.
Just pause
Later.
12.
Later.
But we want it now.
Maybe for Christmas, honey.
Okay, I'll do all my homework and I'll do dishes every week.
Oh shit.
my powers of detection tell me something has
She's gone.
happened. Can't tell what
Piece of her
though.
flesh.
She's super bear.
Rip the cage open?
Putting her in the cage was
Oh
a
wait,
dump.
that's the Back to the Future
You've
theme,
been
isn't
doing
it?
your
No,
science
I think it is because I was editing the episode we were doing it the other day.
Marty, we've got to go back in time and save the polar bear. Gee, Doc, what happened?
Doc!
Doc, what happened to you? What happened? Why are you so old? Oh, Marty, I'm nearly 80 years old. You're nearly 50.
Holy shit! I know, this is heavy.
These are bad
Oh,
polar bears.
Oh, your science project. When we started it was that movie Mice.
We are basically animals, right? Maybe the storm messes up everything.
mean, you
with the
are.
rain.
Like you last night.
Yeah,
Zing.
Ooh, savage.
man.
Yeah, zinger.
Far off.
I guess it's plausible.
I was also really high, though.
Electric signals.
I'm just reading
I've been checking
Tully's
that millimeter,
thing.
and the worst is
T
yet to come.
Crean?
The storm
Tom
is
Crean.
gaining momentum.
Ton
Now we need
Crean?
to put the bear down.
Well, it's a reference to Tom Crean, who was an explorer in the early part of
keys
the
are in the
20th century.
ignition. I need to chill somewhere for a while.
Oh, I didn't realize
more you
that we
know.
had with the more you know, I didn't realize we had a Wikipedia article playing the game today. sorry, that was a bit. That was a bit-
Caddy.
Wow. The movie guy got upset when I brought up a fact.
Gosh, I didn't know you were both such mean girls.
Morning.
Morning.
Not really.
Well, if it helps, our little
I got myself a breakfast sandwich.
You're showing some real.
Nobody cares about
promise.
your sandwich.
Oh god, I really wish I had one though.
Oh yeah. Oh, with a bagel and some bacon on it.
I
Biscuit.
see you're making progress with those.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm. Egg, cheese, bacon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like a mozzarella.
Mm.
Oh god, we're gonna just make all our audience members like anyone watching this is gonna be like.
This happens.
super-
This happens every time. Every time we do this now, I'm like, why don't I have a breakfast sandwich? Really, this just means that beforehand I should actually finally go eat a breakfast sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Two symbols: men dancing and feasting. Sounds like they're having a wild time.
Wow,
Yeah.
they're just throwing it right in my face.
Deep cut. That first cut, that's the deepest.
They're butchered in a crude manner. The
Deep.
marrow has been extracted.
Well, that is the tastiest part of the bone.
Was it
Mm.
eaten? This carries some
So-
grave implications.
God, that reminds me of a really kick-ass Ray Bradbury short story, actually.
I say, don't go out there, old chaps, or you'll be eaten.
There's one person who might know something about these.
Batman?
Yes.
They have him on loan from Gotham.
Well, I mean, he gets around.
Clean humorous. Judging from the size, the individual is an adult. And judging by the fact that it's a humorous, it's not very funny.
And yet we laugh anyway.
Still, you get your cheap laughs in where you can.
Hi. So,
Yeah, our budget's really small for this
It's
show.
It's still going.
That's what I mean. Those towels, those delicates, whatever is in there.
Like, it wasn't at night. Like, it shut off at night when things got real freaky. So maybe it was just like, oh shit. No, wait, put another load in there. I'm just really jealous, honestly.
That they have a good washer dryer that is able to run for that long.
Just had a lousy night.
That they have a washer dryer that they can use
The radio woke me.
easily.
At least you
Ah.
got some sleep. I've been running those samples for what, like 4 hours now?
Unless you use the washing machine to actually run those samples.
Pick off the hairier bug legs.
Oh,
Thanks.
I knew
Oh,
I did
that's-
something wrong.
Still microscopic.
Yeah, that definitely is going to explain why the samples smell like detergent and why the shirts have got ancient bacteria on
They
them.
hurt pretty badly.
You might not want to put those on for a while.
Yeah, it's you might want to run another load.
But you can find her, right?
Yes, if the tracking collar is still attached.
And if she didn't put it on another bear,
Like you slept too well.
Yeah, it's probably like made a sick trade for like that.
Well, it's-
She knew that her friend Candy had that
Haven't had
bracelet.
any strange dreams.
I was also thinking like if she's tricking them by putting it on just a different polar bear she runs into.
No.
It's like, hey,
First
check
put
it
on
out. I got
a
this
Tell
cool
any of his sexist jokes.
Wow, she's really picking up speed.
There's just like
Look at her go.
just about the size of the collar. There's like a dozen rabbits stuck together with the collar around.
She just stuffs like a whole dozen rabbits in it.
If you mean as an
It's
Inuit,
moving really
not that
fast.
much.
But it's going all over
Awesome.
the place.
Have this
Yeah, it's very
sense of
erratic.
cultural unity, but in reality, there are many different cultures and groups.
Thank you, Nova. I was waiting for that to get called out.
In Greenland, there's the Kalaallit, although the dialect spoken here in the north is Inuktitut. It's very close to the Canadian Inuktitut that my mom spoke to me. However, I took some
Neat.
courses on Paleo-Eskimo cultures, so I might be able to tell you something.
How convenient.
From my first
Well, I mean,
year, I know
she would be a good person to have around for this kind
Your
of
mom taught you that.
expedition.
Not really. She
Yeah.
always told me to
I mean,
forget
like
the
if you find
bygone
any,
ages and
if
become
you
a
have to
trucker.
deal with anybody in the community,
Oh no.
I mean-
Talent, please.
Sending you to the
Thank
logging
you.
industry would have been a waste of talent.
You should see me driving a Kenworth double trailer up the Wrangell Mountains before you say that. Definitely not
Ooh.
for the faint-hearted. Anyway,
I drive
I learned to
awesome.
take pride in what I am
That's-
after I moved to
I
Alaska.
make the vroom vroom noises.
I can do really sick wheelies.
You didn't seem very happy.
Rune is so turned on to hear that he's now possibly dating a
Just
truck
don't
driver.
need anyone from management meddling in things right
She's
now.
the hottest trucker I've ever
Full
seen.
of themselves.
We aren't.
She might also be the only trucker I've ever
Zone out
seen.
for a while first.
We are.
I thought-
I have to zone out for a while first. That's not a great thing to say to him.
Look,
Yeah.
man, I relate to that. Like, yes, I
Yeah.
would like to be able to help you, but my brain's
But Al
full.
thinks we need to do a little more work.
Yeah, I'm
I know
surprised
to
that,
think about you before we have our date.
I found interesting details in the bones El brought. There are knife marks all over them, and the bone marrow has been exposed in one,
That's usually done to feast on the juicy innards.
which would mean the.
See, I told you.
Practicing.
Man, she gets it.
No, I don't think so.
One of the most nutritious
Why
areas.
not? It's known to happen in extreme conditions.
Trust me.
Or if
this is
people are
something
just
that we
really
know
tasty.
well. Cannibalism
Or if you're
is
Hannibal.
a strong cultural taboo for the Inuit.
Who apparently is a villain.
There's
Shocking
some
to
evidence
hear.
of even older
I know,
cultures
right?
than the Inuit in Greenland. Degenerate hunting cults.
It's more likely than you think.
organized, which doesn't apply to us.
Sounds like they could have practiced violent rituals.
But as I said, they were not Inuits. According to the myth, they were driven into the sea by old Inuit tribes. I have a couple of articles on the subject.
They were driven into the sea. They lost a lot of trucks that day.
So,
I also have another article about
Mer
the
people.
ecological side. I'll try and find it. for you.
Or just a lot of drowned people.
yeah, but mine explains the Little Mermaid.
Okay, so I
yeah.
think I have to talk to Al about Nova. I just hope he doesn't go off on a rant about sandwiches.
No, he's just gonna go off on a rant about the Northern Lights or some other bullshit and blah blah blah. Oil.
I'm actually just gonna speed through this as well because I just find Al very boring and it takes too long.
Yeah, but keep plot relevance.
The
Yes.
bear we caught
Yeah.
yesterday escaped by
Okay.
tearing open the cage.
Yeah, and you know, for those at home following along, you know, we always encourage that
What are you
you
gonna do with it?
like what we play, go find it for
We
yourself,
have to put her down.
because they're worth. You know, it's good to support indie devs like this.
I think this is the only game they ever made.
Oh shit, that's kind of a bummer. Actually, I really enjoy this.
Yes, I had this
I hope
recurring
they
one when Euler
make more.
Jr. catches his
Yeah.
Well, it's
or at least
be a two-person
the-
team.
Other than that, just some nighttime flatulence.
Whoa,
but
two people
that's
did all this?
Out
Yeah.
of excitement.
Jesus.
Dreams have really gotten to him.
Well, not the voices, of
Look,
course, but
Rude,
Yeah, but, I mean, still, I mean, this is a lot of work.
On the level of maturity one would expect. Between you and me, waking dreams mostly occur in...
There are both pictures
Yeah.
and mutilation
Great.
marks.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Just infantilize
Into an
the
academic
guy
study.
with the possibly serious mental condition there, Al. That's
Unless you turn
well,
very considerate.
Al is a boomer.
Sensitive.
The company-
Sensitive as always.
Otherwise, that sounds very interesting.
Al's about as sensitive as somebody
Does
with leprosy.
I understand you found a large enough reservoir here to start drilling.
Beats me determining...
Yeah, we found some dogs in there too. One of them was white, one of them was pink.
There's substantial bonuses heading our way.
Nothing?
If we
Okay.
can focus on the mission at hand.
Do you think I can use the...
It's still powered down, and I think we should keep it that way. The Tempest is...
You can listen to your podcast
now
later.
in the daytime. That could seriously cripple our equipment.
Does Al listen to podcasts or AM radio, you think?
He's an AM radio
Listen to
guy.
Some dork playing
Yeah.
ukulele.
100% probably listens to Rush Limbaugh.
One time, a few years
Ugh.
back, I remember being unable to hear even the carrier wave from Thule, while still listening to the Moscow Philharmonic. Strange are the ways of upper atmospheric transmissions.
Strange all the
I
ways.
understand you have a long work history in the Arctic.
Too long, my friend. I've seen all kinds.
He's gotta go.
All kinds
He's armed. He's gonna kill us all.
At the deck.
What are you working on?
Does he have like a sandwich launcher, I wonder? Or are those too precious to use as ammunition?
Bob's
No,
kid
but
is
I'd say
not
Al's
known
had
for
more
his
than a few
habits.
sandwiches in its time.
Yeah, that's true.
At least 5.
Well, that's so many.
Again, I wish I had 5 sandwiches.
There's an image poster.
Still going.
No, grab me shotgun.
All right, dryer. Put your tumblers up.
And get my computer.
And wash
Tumblers up
it. In the dryer. The always going dryer.
I'm sorry.
At some
Gary.
point, you know, they're at some point they're gonna go to they're gonna leave this place and they're gonna realize that they got used to the white noise. They're gonna have to fight over who gets it.
No, it's my washer.
I can't. But I can't sleep without it.
I need it for the white noise.
Meanwhile, Rude's just stolen it while everybody's arguing.
And then he tries to use it as a piece, like, you know, he's like, "Hey Nova, you want to come back to my place? I got the washer."
Oh, baby, I love it when you tell me that.
Kiss me, you fool.